Hello, my name is Olivier Sibony and I'm Affiliate Professor of Strategy at HEC Paris. Together with Bernard Gorat, we have designed this course in problem solving, and I'm happy to be presenting it to you. But you may wonder why you need such a course. We all solve problems every day, at work or at home. That comes naturally to us. However, as we shall see, when things get complicated, we may not be doing it right. Do we really have the advanced problem-solving skills that we need for a successful career? It looks like the answer is no. In many surveys, the ability to solve complex problems is cited among the key skills that organizations search for. For instance, in polls of recruiters, problem-solving always appears in the top 5 competencies that companies look for in MBA graduates. At the same time, these same surveys also reveal a major shortage. Organizations say they cannot find the excellent problem solvers that they need. In a recent Financial Times poll, it is the only skill that is both in the top 5 of the most important skills and of the most difficult ones to recruit. In other words, problem solvers are both critically important and very hard to find. And this demand is growing. The World Economic Forum issued a report on the future of jobs to identify the skills that would be essential in the future, taking into account the rise of artificial intelligence. Its top 3 include complex problem solving, critical thinking, and creativity. What does this tell us? That artificial intelligence does not make problem-solving skills obsolete. On the contrary, it makes them more valuable. We will need to become even better at understanding and analyzing the output of machines. It takes good problem solvers today to solve tough problems on their own. It will take excellent problem solvers to leverage the analytical powers of the machine tomorrow. You may think also that solving problems is simply synonymous with being smart, or being a good manager, or being an experienced professional. But that is not what complex problem solving is all about. Most of the time, when we face problems in our daily life, we solve them intuitively. That is not necessarily bad when these are problems we've encountered before. When that's the case, we have tried and tested solutions. But when we don't realize a problem is unusual and complex, the risk is that we jump to conclusions and deliver a solution that is suboptimal or just plain bad. If, on the other hand, we do realize the problem is unusual and complex, we run another risk. We sometimes go around in circles, analyzing the situation again and again without ever taking action. This other risk is analysis paralysis. Finally, we often solve problems by leveraging expertise. But expertise works only for the problems we are trained to solve. It can be misleading when it makes us see any problem through our experts' lenses. An operations manager will see any business problem as an operations problem. When we face unusual and complex problems, we need to avoid the risks of over-reliance on intuition, analysis paralysis, and misapplied expertise. We need to develop advanced problem-solving skills. To summarize, problem-solving skills are still rare, yet they are precious to all organizations. They are critically important when we face tough, unusual strategic challenges. That means problem solving may well be the most important ability that many people never learn. In the following videos, we will cover all the basic skills you need to become a strong strategic problem solver. Stay tuned.